Hey yo, what's happening everybody? Stay at home gamer here, and I've got a new game. It's called Against the Storm, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do here is a couple things. First of all, it's a roguelike game, so your progress keeps carrying forward even if you fail and so I want to start it from the beginning to show you guys, because I just did that yesterday. I only did the first two little tutorial things, and that's what I'm going to show you guys today too. And yeah, so I'm going to change the profile and make a new one, because that one obviously I already have progress. Alright, so here's here's what we have. Early access. Greetings, Viceroy. Welcome to Early Access. So you can expect regular updates. Now, let's see what updates there's been. And I'm not really sure when the game was released, but these are all the updates they've put in so far. Mines, Haunted Ruins, Achievements, Ancient Hearth, Cursed Battlefield, Stormbird, QOL, Blight Fighter, Hubs, Homecoming. And you can see they go on and on and on and on. So they've added quite a bit here, so that's really awesome. Now, what I'm going to do is, I just tried recording this a couple minutes ago and you couldn't hear the narrator's voice at the beginning, so I have to do this. And everything else is going to seem loud, and then I'll fix it once I get into the game. So, without further ado, let's begin.
The world is plagued by the Blight Storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious Scorched Queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the Queen's subjects.
Okay, so, yes, now I will fix this back, and I believe we'll be okay. Yeah, I don't think that music's too loud. We'll see. Okay. So yeah, WASD, and neglecting your villager will increase the queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Uh-oh. And this is fulfilling duties will increase the town's reputation, unlocking new buildings, and eventually bring you to victory. So this is your reputation, and that's the queen's impatience. What else we got? Now pick a new blueprint. Click the crown icon. Woodcutter's Camp. Each expedition starts with a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Now pick the Woodcutter's Camp. Okay. Press space to resume. Now there's three different types of people in this game. Well, not people. Okay, there's beavers and lizards and humans. It's weird, I know, but it's cool. Alright, so the beavers, this is a beaver, this green guy, and this is a lizard with the tail. And the humans wear these little funky things. Okay. Build a woodcutter camp and explore the forest. I think... Okay. Okay, here we go. Winning and losing. In Against the Storm, you will build not one, but many settlements to successfully establish a town, and therefore win a run. You need to collect enough reputation points to fill up the entire bar. It is important to do this before the Queen's impatience reaches its maximum. If the Queen loses her patience, you fail. You also lose when all your villagers leave or die. Okay, so we need to build this woodcutter's camp. And let's see. I'm gonna put it over here. And they will go build it. Now we got a bunch of stuff up here. Our different types of food, our building material, our fuel. These are our people. This is how many we have, how many are available, assigned to jobs, and how many of them are homeless. So now we have to put people in here. Let's see. New orders. Oh, up here we get our orders. So our orders are to have 2 woodcutter camps and have 10 wood. So I'm gonna have to build another one. Oh, the cool thing about this game is if you want to move a building, you can like do so just instantly. Um, so I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'll move it 1 over. Oh, I can't. Darn it. Okay. So let's put a worker in here. And I know from playing yesterday that, well, you can also tell from highlighting them over here. Beavers, they are gifted woodcutters and enjoy engineering. That kind of makes sense. I mean, so we're gonna put, how many do we have? We have 3, so I'll put 1 in here. And see that gear running around it means he's good, better at that job than the other people. So I'll put 1 in there. And also I can tell them where to cut trees. But we'll get into that in a minute. I just need to fulfill this. You know what? I'm gonna put another one in there, and then I'll put a human in there as well. Okay, so one of the points of this game, and you get like reputation for, and you can, is unlocking these glades. So what I'm gonna tell them to do is cut trees right into that glade, right into this glade, and then they will cut them first. So I got, my orders are ready to complete. Now I'm gonna get 3 beavers and this perk. Woodcutter's production is 40% quicker. And I'll get 1 reputation. So now I have a new objective, and that is to cut through the forest and discover 2 glades. And assign 5 beavers to the profession woodcutter. So, that's easy enough. Okay, exploration. Although you are almost entirely surrounded by thick forest, there are smaller and bigger glades around your starting location. To establish a successful settlement, you need to cut your way through to them. Glades can contain resources, treasures, fertile soil, ruined buildings, and more. Use the tree marking tool to point your woodcutters to the specific areas of the forest they should prioritize. The best rewards come from dangerous or forbidden glades, marked with a skull icon. But these always have at least 1 dangerous glade event in them, which will require you to deliver certain goods or complete a challenge to solve them. Copy that. So I need to assign 5 beavers. So let's replace her and put him And that should do the 5 beavers. Yep, okay. Now let's... Ooh, he went like a proficiency. Okay, so let's put in the last beaver. So all 6 of our beavers are cutting wood for us. Now we've opened up one glade. Oh, pick a blueprint. Down here. Shelter. Can accommodate any villager but won't satisfy the need for species-specific housing. Has to be built near hearth. Okay. So, up here we have a root deposit. And they can be used to gather with a scavenger. And this one is with a scavenger or a trapper. But we don't have that yet. But I do have these housings. Now this is their like happiness, their resolve. So let me see if I can't put some shelters up here. Try to make their life a little better. I'm not really sure how many I should build. Yeah, I'll build 4 and that'll do it. Alright, so they went and found this glade too. So now, what can I do? Oh, I've done that, so I'll get 3 humans and 30 meat. Now they want me to have a forager's camp. Okay. And I get that building from here. Vegetable, grain, and insect. Okay. So now, oh, see how those over there, they're lighting up when it gets into the area? Those are the things that I can pick with this. So I'm gonna put this over here. I know it looks a little cramped, but they can get through. It's kind of how it is with this game. It's not looking pretty because I gotta clear a lot of forest before I can start worrying about it looking pretty. So we've got only 3 lizards left that are homeless. Mark trees, yes, I know. Now that music signified that our... I don't know exactly. I'll figure it out. Okay, mark trees. Yeah. Let's find out what's in this glade. Okay. Now we need vegetables. Oh, we gotta assign a person. Now, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, okay, so the humans are good at this, because they're good at like farming stuff. Let's put another one in there. And that's all I can build for now. Go humans, go! Can't really see them, they look like little beetles. Alright, so as they get to picking, let's just speed it up. I should build another house. Okay, we've got that one done. So we're gonna get a perk, +1 to vegetable production. Gain additional vegetables every yield from gathering, farming, or production. Awesome. So that's one of those things that stays with us. Now let's see here. Get a stonecutter's camp, and we'll get a perk +1 to clay production. Alright. So, stone cutter. And that is what these here are. So I'm gonna put that right over here. Bam. Okay. So there's more over here too. We've almost made it through to that glade. Now if I were to mark trees down here, oh yeah, that's it, I discovered it. Now there's funky stuff in here. Alright, so let's see. Glade events. Glade events are objects found in forests, like abandoned caches, survival camps, ruins, wild beasts. Some are positive, offering goods or new villages. Others are dangerous. Okay. So once you select, the panel will show up. And I will show you that panel. I don't have to read it because I can show it to you. So right here, this requires vegetables. And so I'll put some people on it. Okay, and now we'll pick what we want, a beaver and a lizard, or do we want 10 amber? I want a beaver and a lizard. Okay, now they're gonna go and bring the stuff, and okay, newcomers are waiting. Human and 2 beavers, or just 2 beavers and some resources. Well, I tell you what, I'll take the 2 beavers. Now what are these? Oh, okay, you can get insects from them. So my foragers camp can actually gather them. Why are you telling me to mark trees for harvest? I'm gonna have to move my tree cutting places because if I mark trees that are too far away, they're gray. See, that means they can't reach them. So what I'm gonna have to do is, to move this guy up here. And then let's find out what's in this glade. I'll move this guy down here. And we'll mark these trees. Okay, and... oh, nobody's working here. Okay. Let's put a lizard on it. Nope. Nope. Okay. I guess nobody is proficient at that, apparently. Oh, we got a storm. So, that's giving us hostility of the forest. And that makes a difficulty multiplier. Okay, so we're doing pretty good here. We've got 3 on the reputation. Oh, and we've completed this. Now we need to have a harvester's camp. Alright. It's getting cramped in here. I know. Alright, I believe they collect these blue flowers. Let's find out. Harvester, yes. Okay, so we'll put you right there. And logistics. Every building has an internal storage where produced and gathered goods are temporarily stored. When internal storage reaches its limit, the goods are transported to the main storage by a worker. While transporting, it's important to keep in mind that villagers have a limited carry capacity, so they might need to walk multiple times. Yada yada yada. Goods kept in buildings' internal storages. Okay. So they do have to be transported to the main storage before being used. Oh, we've revealed something up here. Okay. Um, we'll do this. Go for it. Okay. Now, what are we doing? Oh yeah, I gotta put somebody in here. I don't think anybody's like listening at it. Okay, so oh, drizzle. Okay. That's right. It's when the weather changes, I think, is when it makes that noise. We've got 3 in there, 3 in there, 2 in there, 2 in there. Okay, let's make, we need more houses. Alright, so we uncovered something for our gatherers. 1 more plant in there and we'll have that. Okay. Oh! Pick a cornerstone. Okay, so the queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation. You won't be able to change it. Oh, okay. Production is 50% quicker in the building. Crude workstation. Huh. Display anyone gains 20 reed and 20 clay for every discovered glade. You know what? I picked that one last time, but I think now that I understand this better, I think I'm gonna pick that. Okay, so we accomplished that. +1 plant fiber. Okay. Now... oh yes, this is the crude workstation. Okay. So... it produces planks, fabric, and bricks. So we are going to put that close to here because they all going to take it out of the main storage. So I don't want to block. This is a problem. How about I put it... how about I put it over here? There. That'll do fine. Now I wonder if any particular one of these is good at that. Engineering. It would seem that that would fit the bill. We'll find out though. Next clearance in for... okay. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna put a... nope. Nope. Okay, I don't want to mark trees for harvest. Let them do it on their own. Actually, okay, well... can mark these for harvest. I know they can't reach them all yet. What are you guys doing? Why don't you guys... yeah, whatever, that's fine. Actually, I can move this a little closer. There we go. And, whoa, it does that when it saves. So, oh, I got nobody working in that thing, do I? Oh yeah, I do. They just haven't made anything yet. There they go. Okay. Okay. Oh, we need more houses. Badly. Let's put them... I know, this is kind of bad, but... what can I do, you know? Hopefully that helps matters. Okay, we're almost done here. I'm wondering, okay, so we've got newcomers. Let's take the lizards. And I could make another. Nah, I don't want to do that. Alright, we just need 2 planks and 2 fabric going. Get them just a little closer. Come on, people, work. Limits locked for now. Yeah, see, later on, there'll be other options here where I can, like, prioritize and set limits and stuff. So, we've completed that order. And we gained plus 50% amount of goods produced. Alright. Let's deliver. And cut through the forest to discover one dangerous or forbidden glade. And have the enchant tablet. Okay. So there's our dangerous glade. Yesterday when I played, I actually unlocked all the glades before I even went in there. But I don't think that's something I'm gonna do today, here and now, because I am going to move these guys over to here, and then I'm going to unmark these trees, and I'm going to, let's see, mark these trees. Okay, now we're in clearance, yes, okay. So let's move you to down here, and let's move you to over here. And then you can all work on that forest. There you go. Good guys. Pick a blueprint. Oh. 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 I'm gonna pick a lizard house. Okay. Let's put a lizard house here. And put another one down here. There we go. That should make my lizards happier. I think when it gets to a certain point, you get like I don't know, this bar is blue and something happens. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I can assure you of that. That I can assure you of. Alright, so These guys going to town on this for me. We got a lizard house. Oh, look at how much happier that made them. They're so much happier now. Yay. And we have nobody homeless now, so that's gonna be good all around. Good all around. Now let's see, let's read this. Hostility. Hostility of the forest. Let's see here. Atlas. Let's see. Hostility, okay. You start each settlement with hostility of the forest at 0. As your town grows, it slowly increases with certain actions like discovering glades, welcoming new villagers, or assigning new woodcutters. You can find the full list of hostility sources by hovering over the hostility icon. Ah, some actions can lower hostility, like building additional hearths or letting the queen's impatience grow. With each hostility level, a negative resolve penalty is applied to all villagers, and new forest mysteries can become active. Forest mysteries are generated at the start of each game based on the map's difficulty and biome. Each effect is only active during its corresponding season. Okay. Positive effects occurs in drizzle, negative ones are during storms. Some are simple modifiers, influencing production. Alright, so I'll continue. Alright, they're getting there. Let's go kind of in a faster speed here. So right here we have, because we have a year gone by, we get more hostility, and plus the amount of villagers we have is giving us the hostility. So, come on guys, chop your little hearts out. One more tree. Oh, the lightning. Now the humans don't like the rain, that makes their resolve low, I think. Should we discover it any second now? There we go, down to 1 speed. Doo-doo-doo. Now we have this looming darkness, forest mystery. Active only in storm. Okay, so now we have this thing over here, ancient shrine. So we're gonna go put some peeps on this. Oh yeah, it gives a threat every amount of time. So I need to get this done, folks. Okay, let's investigate. Now it's gonna do a threat here in a minute. Kills 3 random villagers. Oh, a stonecutter, a forager, and a builder. Ooh. Oh, a forager. Okay. Alright, so they're investigating this deal. Hopefully they... Well, that's actually not... Oh, okay. Okay. Newcomers. Okay, Give me... Give me you, and then... +1 egg per minute. Or 15 eggs per minute, 15 plant fiber per minute. I'm gonna do that. Eggs. Um, Harvester's camp. Okay. You gotta move down to here. And they want trees marked for harvest. Here you go, guys. Have at it. Let's see. Okay, he's getting the tablet. He's got the tablet. Hooray for Lizard Man. He's bringing it to the thing. Yay! Settlement complete. This village is secured. But there is one more test of your skills. So, we got 10 food stockpiles. And then we unlocked all these buildings. A storage. That's good to know. Trading post. Farm field. Okay. So I'm going to stop it here. And the next one will start right off here. And we'll do the second tutorial level. And then they leave us to be on our own. Yay! So, hope you like this. It gets better in, the further on. This is just a little tutorial. So, I promise you, it gets less boring than this. So yeah, on that note, I will see you later.